I'm Anna.
I'm Jasmine. Renee.
Zach.
Okay, and we're reacting. We don't really. People have titles for these. We just don't. We're just like, yeah.
Just go into it.
Yep. Okay, so
Recap of episode 1.
season 1, because the other one, yeah, this camera wasn't recording. That one was. This one isn't.
Tried a new thing with 2 cameras.
Yeah.
And failed on episode 1.
Yep. Okay, so opening scene.
Murder. Satan. Oh, the White Walker's up by the wall.
Killed that guy.
Past the wall. They killed a bunch of people. The one guy ran back to Winterfell. Got his head cut off.
Yeah.
That was the beheading scene, but
I
you
mean,
went straight into the beheading
that's what
scene.
happened.
Okay, so the beheading scene contained which characters?
The weird Ned. Gang. I want
Kid.
Kid. The Bran.
The guy who got cut.
Rob was in it, I'm pretty sure. Jon Snow was in it.
Jon Snow.
The cutter.
Was Ned.
The beheading person, the person who beheaded the one
And then
Night's
the
Watch
big-
guy.
That was Ned.
And then the crowd.
That was Ned.
Yeah.
And then the little boy was
Bran.
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 R.I.P. Bran.
Oh, I feel bad for Bran.
Yeah, he just kind of like
Okay.
yeeted.
Oh, no.
Short-lived.
No, what we didn't discuss in the last video when we did our discussion, that was very short-lived. We didn't talk about the wolves.
I
Oh,
feel,
you did?
We didn't talk about the wolves.
We didn't talk about the dire wolves.
I feel like what happened
Well,
to Brand
this
what
is
do
what
you even
happened to
do?
anti-vax moms.
When we saw the dire wolves.
Little puppies?
The puppies and
Oh.
the dead mom, and then the...
If the puppies get killed, I'm gonna stop watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, yeah. Then we have when King Robert came
To
to
Winterfell.
Winterfell.
And everyone's like, wow, it's a king. And he
Yeah.
asked
Bow
Ned
to
to be his
Hand of the king.
hand of the king because John Aaron.
Isn't Ned a
John
king?
Aaron.
John Aaron got killed, and it's suspected that it happened because of Cersei and Jaime because they're smashing. That's just how it be.
Yeah.
See, Renee's catching on to a lot more stuff.
That's just how it be.
It also helps that I gave him a very,
I know,
very
I
quick
wouldn't be
session
able
of a
to-
history.
I wouldn't tell you the names if it wasn't for Anna right there. I was like, ah, red hair, pretty. That
Red
one.
hair, pretty. Sansa.
Yeah.
Wow.
All
Yeah.
I know is that there's
See,
incest.
I got like the start. Yeah, we have a board that just has like the main 4 people and a few others, and it's just like I did the Starks from oldest to youngest, and then Theon.
Oh, that's. Oh, wow. That's.
Theon Greyjoy is just at the bottom. He's not a main.
Who's
character
Rickon?
yet. Rickon is the youngest brother.
He's like 3 years old.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
Five,
was
six,
wondering.
six.
Or was it 6?
Oh, wait, what about
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
3 in the book.
That's right. Yeah, he is 6 in the show.
The
He's
bottom
6
one,
in the show.
he wasn't introduced in this one, I don't think.
Oh,
Okay.
Anyway, next scene.
So next scene is when Robert and Ned go into the crypt, or
That's where we learned that Ned's sister, Robert loved Ned's sister,
yes.
and she ended up getting captured by someone and got killed, and Robert was sad and married Cersei.
And that's also when Ned was
He asked
asked
him
to
to
be the
marry-
hand of the king.
Yeah,
he also asked his daughter to marry his son.
Yes.
yeah.
That's
Joffrey.
Sansa and Joffrey.
Joffrey.
The ugly sperm-looking dude.
Yeah, he literally looks like a sperm with a smiley face.
I don't get that description, but okay.
Not nice Jack Gleason.
Like, okay, so draw a sperm and then you put a smiley face on it.
That's what that kid looks like.
Okay.
Okay.
After that, we are introduced to Daenerys, or Dany, because that's a lot easier to remember.
Oof.
And Viserys.
Big
and,
oof.
Yeah, and then Khal Drogo is
Biggest oof.
Who?
Khal Drogo's just a man trying to smash Zach.
Yeah.
That's literally the entire Dothraki people. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wedding reception. Let's smash. No, I want to smash. No, let's fight. No, you dead. I smash.
Basically.
And then he got 2 ladies to smash.
Yeah, then he's like, wow, you killed him. Let's smash.
Wow, you sliced out his guts.
Smash.
That's pretty funny.
Yep. I think in the book it mentions that there was like, I think there was 11 deaths at their wedding.
Oh, was it?
In the book it said that.
Wow, that's a successful wedding.
Very
They tamed
successful.
it down for TV.
Really?
You only show one death, I think. Yeah,
Wow.
you only showed one death, but apparently there was
They were
10
wild.
more.
There was so many boobies flying everywhere.
Whenever you
there's
look, there
one
was
boob.
just
No. Most of the girls had them just go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then we have the feast back at Winterfell.
When Robert's being a hoe. He's
May
like,
more.
ooh, look at this lady. I'm gonna smash.
cheating on his wife.
No wonder she.
In front of her.
She wasn't even like, she was just like this
She just, like,
random
looked at him.
peasant lady.
Yeah.
And he's like, alright, let's go.
Well, I mean, random peasant ladies are better than regular horses.
Yeah.
No, she's basically one.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's icky.
It was weird.
Besides unnamed characters that appear in one scene and one scene only. Wait, no, she was in 2 scenes, I do believe.
Yeah, because he was
She's
the
a-
scene where they were kissing and the scene where he would grab her butt.
Yeah.
He was like, ha ha.
Okay, other than the 2 scenes that random lady was in, we go out to the courtyard with John and his uncle, Benjen.
Oh, John. Benjamin was nice. He's like,
Yeah.
Then you have John and Tyrion.
and Tyrion's like, you're a bastard. And he's like, wear leg armor. Yeah. But John's like, don't call me a bastard.
He doesn't like the title because he knows, yeah,
Yeah.
It's like a sign of shame
Yeah.
basically.
at that time.
Because Ned's a
It's
man.
frowned upon to have a bastard son or daughter because it means he's cheated on your
On your spouse.
Then you have Danny and Cole's wedding, which you pretty much summed up.
Oh, yeah.
Already.
We just, yeah.
We skipped around.
Oh, wait, we forgot something.
What?
Like the brother saying that he would rather have all of the people.
No, if he would let,
He would let Drago's entire army screw his sister
And the horses.
just so he could get an army.
yeah, it's a little messed up.
40,000 men.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then we have, after that is the people go on a hunting trip. And Bran climbs.
Oh yeah, the people left and
I
they
feel like I should remember the name of the tower. It has a special name.
climb the
This is
tower
bad.
to go look over it. And then he's like, oh, what's that sound? And he looks in there and Cersei and Jaime are smashing. And he just stands there and watches them in the
It's
window.
like, oh, fuck.
And
You
then,
see him.
and then they're like, oh, peekaboo, bye bye.
Yeah, Jaime's like, oh, look. Cersei's like, he stars. I heard you. I see stars. He's like, it's fine, kid, calm down. And he like calms down. And he's like, bye, Neeple.
No,
The
you
things
like
I do for love.
Yeah.
The things
Yeah.
I eat for love. Yeah.
Eats the 10-year-old
He
boy
just
out
had
of the tower.
fetus.
That's funny.
Yeah, I feel like you should remember the name of that tower. It has a special name. It's like the broken tower of Winterfell. I don't know.
Fetus, the newborn fetus.
I feel disappointed. I can't remember the name. This is what happens when I don't watch anything Game of Thrones since season 7, episode 7. I haven't watched.
I think we're gonna call it.
Okay. So the Yeet Tower.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
So
pretty funny.
that's a good summary of season 1.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Season.
Season 1, episode 1. Okay, let's get comfy. Okay, episode
I'm
2.
putting my feet on my hand.
Oh yeah, she got smashed by the sea. Did she get smashed too hard? Is she too sick?
Yeah.
What good are my sympathies, you know?
Your absence has already been noted.
War means nothing to me. I can stand the wailing of women.
One word, and I hit you again.
I'm telling Mother.
See, he looks like a little
Go.
sperm.
Tell them that you are at their service and that all your prayers are with them. Do you understand?
You can't.
Why
Do
is he
you
beating him?
understand?
He can get stepped on. Why is he being so mean to everyone?
Because they
He's
won't.
smart.
Is Bran going to die?
Apparently not.
What do you mean?
Maester says the boy may live.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Death is so fine, whereas life is full of possibilities. I hope the boy does wake. I'd be very interested to hear what he has to say. And Emperor.
was her brother.
Her brother pushed him off the thing.
Because they were smashing.
They were smashing. Aw, the puppy. How is it so big already? It's a
They're
Only been a
wolf.
few months.
They're dire wolves, they're magical.
Impressive.
Shut up. Nymeria, gloves.
I have something for you. And it has to be packed very carefully.
A present.
Close the door. This is no toy. Be careful you don't cut yourself.
You're so skinny.
So are you. I had the blacksmith make it for you special. Won't hack a man's head off, but it can poke him full of holes if you're quick enough.
I can be quick.
You have to work at it every day. How's it feel? Do you like the balance?
I think so.
First lesson. Sticking with the pointy end.
I know which end to use.
I'm going to miss you. Careful. All the best swords have names, you know.
As long as I can keep her sewing needles. I've got a needle of my own.
We can go out walking beyond the wall if you're not afraid.
I want you to leave.
But he didn't do anything. He was just born.
Yeah.
Literally.
17 years ago, you rode off with Rob Baratheon. You came back a year later with another woman's son. And now you're leaving again.
Maybe if you weren't such a bitch, he'd want to stay. I mean, if you think about it, he was only gone for a year, you know, compared to some men who like are gone their entire lives and just come back for a little bit, make babies and go away.
It was always my call.
Yeah, 17 years. That's quite a long time.
Farewell,
That's
son.
when.
And you start.
Where are they going? What is that?
Are those the people going to the wall, or are those people going back to the?
Those people are going back to King's Landing.
King's
Only, like, 5 people are going.
You must have my name. You have my blood.
Is my mother alive? Does she know about me, where I am, where I'm going? Does she care?
The next time we see each other, we'll talk about your mother. I promise. Must have been a rare wench to make Lord Eddard Stark forget his honour. You never told me what she looked like.
No, will I? Daenerys Targaryen has wed some Dothraki horse lord. What of it?
What Rhaegar Targaryen did to your sister, the woman I loved. I'll kill every Targaryen I get my hands on.
You can't get your hands on this one, can you?
There's a war coming, Ned. I don't know when, I don't know who will be fighting. But it's coming.
Dragon eggs. All the people warmed up.
Oh, they're gonna hatch. Is that what she's doing? Is that what she's thinking?
No, she's looking at them for strength.
Yeah.
Is he on the watch?
He's on the watch. Jon Snow isn't
What'd you
dead.
read,
He hasn't
Sue?
taken Dog Black.
Look at me and tell me what you see. My father was the hand of the king for 20 years.
Until your brother killed that king.
And a mind needs books like a sword needs a whetstone. That's why I read so much Jon Snow. What's your story, bastard?
Ask me nicely and maybe I'll tell you, dwarf. The Night's Watch protects the realm.
Ah, yes, yes. Against grumpkins and snarks and all the other monsters your wetness warned you about.
I'll make the appointments.
Is that Rob?
We'll talk
That's
about
right.
first thing in the morning. Fire. You stay here, I'll come back.
What's going on?
There's a fire.
You're not supposed to be here. No one's supposed to be here.
Oh, they sent an assassin.
Dog.
Puppy.
They rip his neck open. Oh, you got him.
Good boy.
Good dog.
Hey,
Very loyal.
Aww.
And she was
She likes the dog now.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Very big.
They're really like a kingdom or whatever you called it.
Oh, she finally left the castle.
The
Yeah. She couldn't commit suicide.
The ring.
Long hair. White hair. Long blonde hair.
But I would stake my life the Lannisters are involved.
So easily words of war become acts of war. We don't know the truth yet.
There must always be a Stark in winter.
Adeline, Hazan Saharati.
He's scary. Why does he have that same face all the time?
He's
You're
just like
blank focus
Batman.
there.
He just has no emotion.
Wow.
He's probably happy now.
That's late. That's what it sounds like.
Sit in pain.
How was this bird?
King's just.
Yeah.
Sun's finally shining. Come walk with me.
Stay, lady.
She's just like, I'll just leave the dog here.
Yeah.
My princess can drink as much as she wants.
Aria!
Ow! What are you doing here? Go away.
Your sister. And who are you, boy?
Wyckoff, my lord.
He's the butcher's boy.
He's my friend.
Butcher's boy who wants to be a knight, eh? Pick up your sword, butcher's boy. Let's see how good you are.
She asked me to, my lord. She asked me to.
I'm your prince, not your lord. And I said, pick up your sword.
It's not a sword, my prince. It's only a stick.
And you're not a knight. That was my lady's sister you were hitting. Do you know that?
Stop it.
Aria, stay out of this.
I won't hurt him. Much.
Why? There is.
He's a bully.
Stop it! Stop it! Both of you!
I've got you, you little cunt!
No one likes it.
Yeah, it's kind of douche.
No. No. He's done.
Aria, leave him alone!
He's a douche. Just stab him. Kill him. Oh.
Do it, do it, do it. Yes. Yeet.
That's pretty bad. He didn't deserve a sword.
Prince, my poor prince, look what they did to
She's
you.
retarded.
Stay here. I'll go back to the inn and bring help.
Then go! Don't touch me.
He's a dickhead. Why would you want to be with him?
Yeah.
Because she wants to be alone. Because he's white and he probably has a nicotine
They're gonna kill that dog now.
They'll kill you if you leave this, Jeffrey. Go on. Run.
They'll kill the dog because he couldn't
Go. Leave now.
That's what she's saying. What? For her to run.
Go.
I wish we would just stab the prince and kill him.
That would make her cool.
That would have been pretty good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You hurt?
No,
That animal of hers nearly tore his arm off.
that's not true. She just bit him a little.
They all attacked me and she threw my sword in the river.
Liar.
Shut up!
Enough!
Oh. She's gonna take the little boy's side.
Yeah, she's gonna take his side because she likes him.
Oh my gosh. What a bitch, I can already tell.
Now, child.
She might tell the truth.
No, she's not.
I hope she gets her head cut off, because I already know she's gonna lie.
Look at the way he's looking at her. Like a
I
little.
don't know.
It's already an abusive
I don't
relationship.
remember. Everything happened so fast. I didn't see.
I forgot the damned wolf.
We found no trace of the direwolf, Your Grace.
No. So be it.
We have another wolf. Doesn't mean Lady, does he? No, not Lady. Lady didn't bite anyone. She's good.
Lady wasn't there. You leave her alone.
Stop them. Don't let them do it. Please, please. It wasn't Lady.
She's
Is this your command?
That wouldn't happen.
Your Grace?
That girl's fault. She's a
Where is the beast?
Chained up. Outside, Your Grace.
Say you didn't do me the honor.
No.
I swear to God, if we kill the dog, I'm gonna cry.
It's her fault. It's that girl's fault. She's retarded.
If it must be done, I'll do it myself.
Is this some trick?
She deserves better than a butcher.
It's her fault. She was like, I don't know what happened. It's her fault. She didn't
Why
even
don't they just like
try.
get the butcher's boy and be like,
Why would she do that? She sat there and lied about it.
why kill him? That's the butcher's boy on the horse.
They killed him?
The butcher's boy. You rode him down. You ran. Not very fast.
Killed him.
They killed him?
Because the prince is a little douche.
Oh,
He's probably gonna let her go.
no.
He does.
That's so...
He doesn't have a choice. He doesn't want to. You can tell he doesn't want to. This is terrible. There's just 5 of them, I guess. You say kill the dog, kiss him. That was sad. I'm crying, Renee.
Oh, too late. Oh,
That was dumb.
that was so stupid. That prince is a little sperm-headed douchebag.
Yeah, I hope the prince dies.
God damn it. I'm not watching the show anymore. The dog died.
Oh, come on. I got through it. You gotta watch it too.
No.
Yes.
One of the dogs. The one dog ran away, and then the other dog, like, just laying in bed.
Bran.
It was that one. It was that
You're
girl's
back on
dog
your phone already.
that lied. It was her
I'm
fault.
sad now. What else
I
am
hope.
supposed
I
to
hope
do?
that dude's daughter dies for lying, and I hope that kid also dies.
Sansa?
Sansa.
Sansa, I hope she dies, and I hope Joffrey dies as well. Hope they both like.
Joffrey's a prick.
They
At
need to
first-
both get like shot.
At first, Joffrey did seem bad, but then like they talked about him more and like he was in more scenes, and I was like,
I literally since the beginning I was like, does he die?
Yeah.
it was
Dude, you're like
horrendous.
that with literally every single character.
Only with the bad characters. I don't want Jon Snow to die.
Joffrey and Sansa need to be brutally murdered after that scene right there.
Okay, are we gonna get to discussion?
There's lots of little mini scenes throughout this entire thing.
Let's go with the bigger scenes.
Okay, big scenes. Tyrion and Joffrey. Like when the guilt slap. When Tyrion slaps Joffrey, that was back at Winterfell.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was great.
why did that happen?
Because Joffrey was being a prick and not going
Tyrion
to say.
wasn't gonna put up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyrion said he should go show his respects to Lady Cat because what happened to Bran.
Yes.
He said, you need to go, offer your condolences. And he's like, and Joffrey's like, I don't care about that boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Tyrion was a little pissed.
So he slapped him 3 times.
It was pretty funny. I was like,
He should have done it again
at
until
first
he
I
died.
thought Tyrion was like a giant asshole, but now he's like, I like you.
I don't know if I like him yet,
He's
but
cool.
he's okay.
Tyrion's been cool the whole time.
He's better than Joffrey.
Oh
Yeah. He should have
Yeah,
killed
there we
Joffrey,
go.
just whipped out a knife.
Yeeted him.
Then you have the scene with Cersei and Catelyn,
Who's Cersei?
the queen.
Oh yeah, when she was like, my son died too, I feel sorry, but she was actually the one that was like, get rid of him, you know?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
sent the assassin as well.
I think it was the one guy who did that, Jamie, who sent the assassin.
Jamie? I think it was Cersei's idea behind it. She's like an evil queen, you know?
She's like,
Yeah. I hope she dies too.
She's kind of like a bitch.
Then you have the John and Arya scene.
Oh, when he gave her the sword.
Needle.
The needle.
Needle's the
That's
name
what
of the
Arya
sword.
named the sword.
She should have whipped it out and then
Yeeted,
stabbed it right into Jeff.
yeeted Joffrey.
Yeah, Joffrey should have got his head cut off.
Beheaded.
You can get in trouble for killing a prince, though.
You know what?
Just a
But the
little.
viewers would be happy.
Viewers would be pleased. Very
Well, you
pleased.
could just say that
I'm
the
con-
river did it.
What I'm
The
confused
river
about
did it.
is, so Ned was on his way to the
King's
capital.
Landing.
Did he come back to Winterfell to find Arya?
No.
No, Arya was going with. Arya and Sansa were both traveling with Ned down.
I forgot that. I for whatever reason, I forgot that.
Okay. Then you have the scene where John says goodbye to Bran, and Kat says, get out.
Okay,
She's
Cat.
a bitch to him for no reason. Like,
He
was literally born, and she's like, because you're born, I hate.
Wow.
Then you have Kat and Ned saying, Kat's telling Ned that he has a choice whether to go down or not.
And I feel like he was like rightful to go,
Yeah, kind of had to go. Like he was there like what, 17 years with her.
Yeah, they had a good run. I mean,
17 years.
she
Whipped out six children.
Yeah.
5 children
Yeah.
and a half.
How long were they together before he left?
One night. Their wedding night.
Their wedding night, and then they had Rob from
Yep.
that wedding night, and then
Yep.
he was gone for a year.
You came back with John.
Came back with John.
Oh, okay, that'd be a little bit.
Okay, I understand that, but it's not like they were together one night. So it's not
I
like
think it was a little longer than one night.
Okay, so they were only together for.
Although you read the book, so.
I've read the books. I mean,
But it wasn't
they
that
knew
long,
each
yeah.
other.
Yeah, okay, so they
knew each other before their wedding night.
Okay, so
but-
they knew each other for a little while. He goes away for a year. He's young. Come back, and he's been faithful ever since.
Originally,
Basically. Because he's
this is
guilty.
in the history and lore, I think I can say this, because they're asking about it. Originally, Kat was betrothed to
Brandon,
Ned's
older brother Brandon, but then Brandon got killed by the Mad King.
and Ned's dad went to King's Landing because the Mad King wanted them to go down there, and then they got burned alive.
Yeah. And then
So then Kat ended up marrying Ned
because
instead.
Ned was the second oldest.
And then the war started.
Yes.
So there was not much time between them getting married and the war starting.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not
Enough
like
time to create Rob.
yeah. So that's like 20 minutes. That's all I need. But like, so that it's not like they had like a lifetime together and then he cheated on her.
Right.
You know, he had known her for a short period of time and was like young. So at that
Foolish.
time, what do you expect? It's not like he was committing and he felt terrible about it.
And he
you know?
still does. Like,
Yeah.
that other
Still
thing.
He still feels.
Yeah.
He's
like
guilty.
you know.
And there was that one scene where him and that really fat guy were talking about all the people that they had sex with.
Robert.
And he was like, oh, I was this girl with the big tits. And then he was like, what's that one girl that you made John with? And, he got all mad about it because, like...
Yeah, he felt
He wants to forget about it, but he can't
Yeah.
because,
But,
John.
you know, it's not like the worst. He could have it could have been like Ned and Kat together for like 7 years. He goes off for a year,
And
has
then
a
cheated
kid.
on her. Then
That
would
would've been worse.
way more of a big deal.
Yeah, like this is like nothing, in my opinion,
Yeah. They were together for like...
compared to like look at this time period. Look at Robert and Cersei.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not like it don't happen.
yeah,
That was a lot, actually.
I think she's just.
And then we got
bitch
that
about
other
it.
one where it's like the girl...
Well, she is upset that her husband and part of her family are leaving.
Well,
And
yeah.
her son
Yeah.
is, in a coma. and-
Yeah.
So she has a lot going on in her brain right now, too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But still, I don't think she should be holding that grudge against John.
Right.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
See, wanna know a fun fact?
What?
That one small scene where Bran eyes open, that 2-second scene, took up an entire chapter in the book.
Really?
Yeah. They kind of cut out a lot of, yeah.
Book stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then you have John and Rob saying goodbye to each other.
A lot of goodbyes.
Lots of goodbyes.
Yeah.
I think I cried once.
I cried when the dog died.
Oh, girl, me too.
Then John and Ned at the crossroads when they split off.
Oh,
Then, yeah.
John went north, Ned went south.
Yeah.
Then you have Robert and Ned talking about Danny.
Oh, about the white girl.
Yeah, Daenerys.
That she got married, and he's like, I don't care, I still want to kill her, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, Robert holds a grudge against Targaryen.
All Targaryens because one stole his future wife.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he's like, there's gonna be a war, Ned. It's not, you can't escape it. There's gonna be a war.
It's like,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
did say they were
considering
gonna
you guys
go.
are king, you could escape it, but you know.
Well, he was saying the Targaryens were gonna come to their place and take it over.
And try to take it over, yeah.
That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah,
Basically.
true.
Then you have Jon and Tyrion on their way up.
They have Jon and Tyrion. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were talking about what. See, I love. Okay, Tyrion makes like some of the best quotes.
Yeah.
Probably because I can relate to them the most.
Tyrion is part of the
Lannisters.
Yeah, Tyrion.
He is?
Tyrion's.
He's not gonna take the black. He's on
he's
like
the
a
little
little.
brother.
He's on like this little Westrosian field trip.
Yeah, so
Oh, he's not.
he's just going up to the wall to check it out.
And in his words,
Piss
off the edge of the world.
Oh, okay.
I
He
can
just wants
swear
to
if
see
it's in
it.
quotes.
He's all about knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
He's
he's saying.
the smart one.
He likes to read
Jamie's
books.
the strong one.
Yeah. He's like,
What was it?
Jamie has a sword. I have my books.
And books to a mind is a mind to books is a sword to a whetstone. That's why I read.
Yeah.
Reading keeps him sharp.
Yeah.
At least in mind. Okay. Then you have Kat and Meister Lewin, which is a very short scene.
Is that when that guy's like, well, we have appointments to go to, my lady? And she's like,
Yeah.
I need to be here with him.
Right, and then Rob comes in and says, hey, I'll make the appointments.
Yeah.
And then fire. And
Yeah,
that's
what's
with
the
the
fire?
the assassin.
The assassin.
Yeah.
It was a
Just in that room.
distraction.
Oh.
That's
you
why
didn't
Kat
realize
wasn't
that?
supposed to
That's
be
why
there.
he was like, you're not supposed to be here.
Didn't realize
Yeah.
it at all.
So then the next scene was Kat and the assassin and the currently
The
unnamed
doggy.
dog.
The dog
Which is-
protected.
Yes.
That dog's name
In
is?
the Summer. In the books, he isn't named until after Bran wakes up.
Oh.
I don't know if it's the same. Like, yeah.
That's cool. So Summer protects Bran, and then the cat's like, all right, you can stay.
Basically.
I'm not as like. Before she was yelling at him to shut up because they were howling.
Yeah. Then the next scene, you have Dany and the Handmaiden. Who I know she has a name. I just can't remember
I
it.
don't remember it either. Yeah, she is a main character though.
She is a named character. I just can't remember it. She's a very minor character.
No, she's like, you gotta make him. You gotta
Happy.
pleasure your man.
Oh.
Out there, it's all about him.
In there, it's
In there,
all
it's
about you.
Then the very short scene where Jon sees the wall for the first time in his life.
That was cool.
It's 700 feet tall.
That's so cool. Made of ice.
Made of ice. It's like 100 feet thick, I believe.
Yeah.
About.
That's
Dang.
so cool.
The opening scene in episode 1 when they're coming through the gates and whatnot,
You can see
they're
it in the
coming
back.
out of the wall.
That's cool. I didn't
To
even
the
pay
north
attention
side.
to it.
Yeah.
Then you have Kat with her little small council meeting.
Yep.
With,
Because she did some
because she
investigating.
has Meister Lewin, Roderick Cassell, Rob, and then Theon.
Yeah. And she's like, guys, I think the Lannisters were behind it.
There's 2 attempts.
2 attempts.
First
yeah.
one they didn't realize was an attempt.
Yeah, she thought.
But
she
because
found
of the attempt,
She
She
found the blonde hair.
found the blonde hair, and then she saw the dagger, which
From
is
the assassin.
yeah, which was given to
a
him.
$high weapon.
It's a very good weapon.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been.
It
Yeah.
mentions
To
in
avoid
the
it.
book that it's made out of Valyrian steel,
It says
They-
it in
yeah,
the
they mentioned that
and
in
then it's
episode two.
in the
Right.
handle's dragon bone.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dragon glass.
Dragon bone.
Bone?
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was glass.
no, dragon bone.
Yeah,
And
dragon bone. So
That's
it's
what
like
she also said. She's like, I'm gonna go to
King's Landing
King's
to
Landing.
warn Ned.
to warn Ned about
Let
it.
them know. And,
Yeah.
All by herself.
But no,
well,
she
Sir
had
Roderick's
the
gonna go.
Roderick.
Yeah, Sir
Yeah.
Roderick's going with her.
Oh.
But they want to travel in a small party to.
Yeah, so it's not like drawing a bunch of attention to him.
Then you have another scene with Danny and the Handmaiden, and then the next scene, Danny and Gaul, which she gets shot.
Yeah, she's like, I got this, my dude. And they like sit there and they're like almost kissing for like 2 minutes, but they never actually kiss.
But it's a lot better than episode 1.
And the beginning of episode 2,
Yeah.
it was like rape. It was like, you just sit here and I go poo poo.
Then you got Sansa and the Hound talking about what's his face?
Ellen Payne.
Ellen Payne, who
He's
got
the king's justice.
or the executioner. Yeah, he got his tongue ripped out by the Mad King with hot pincers.
Who's the Mad King?
The Mad King is Danny and Viserys. This is why you should have been, Danny and Viserys.
He was the one that was killed by Jaime Lannister 17 years ago.
Yeah.
He was the king.
Yeah, he was the king and then everyone
And
was
then
like,
Robert had his rebellion and won, and now Robert's king.
And Ned was part of that rebellion because his dad and older brother
were killed by
the Mad King.
Was the Mad King just like crazy? Is that why
He
they
was
called him
crazy.
that? Oh.
Yeah, he was crazy. It was a slow, steady. Yeah, you're gonna watch the history and lore when we're done with this. It gives you lots of more information than what I can tell you currently. I watched it recently.
But after every season, it's like an hour-long video.
Yeah.
It just gives you some backstory.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's
Backstory.
really interesting.
Yeah, Dad.
We did a
never
couple
watched-
reaction videos to it, but it's
Yeah.
not really reaction worthy.
Yeah, we just
us
watched
sitting there watching it.
making some real.
But there is really good information, so it's definitely worth the watch.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth the watch. It does drag on in a few places, but it's cool. Then you have Sansa and Joffrey, and then you add in Arya and the Butcher's Boy.
Yeah, ooh. Sansa and Joffrey
Yeah.
go for a walk.
Sorry
They
for
see-
like yelling at the TV.
they see Arya and the Butcher Boy playing. It's not even like they're doing anything. They're just fighting their
With
kids.
sticks.
And then they're fighting with sticks.
And then Jeffrey's like, you're hitting her. And then he cuts his face and then...
And then he tries to kill the other sister.
Yeah,
she was like
Yeah, he just
tackle.
swung.
Yeah, she hit him, and then he's like, "You little cunt, I'll cut you up," or whatever. And he starts swinging at her. And
She didn't even hit him that hard though. It was just like a bop.
and he's like,
Yeah.
"I'll fucking kill you, cunt!"
And then she almost died, and the sister was just like standing there like.
She's like, "Stop it, guys!"
No, at first she was telling the sister to stop, and it was like she was running for her life.
Arya?
And
That
then,
was crazy.
and then the puppy comes in. I'll save you, Arya.
Bites the hand, and then they.
That was Nymeria.
That was Nymeria.
Nymeria.
Got
Wait, did they kill? Wait.
Nymeria.
Was Nymeria a dog?
Nymeria was the dog.
That was Arya's dog.
Wait, why did
She ran away.
Why did
Well,
they kill Lady?
Exactly.
Because yeah.
Because
because
Cersei
Cersei's-
said, because Arya got Nymeria to run away, and they couldn't find Nymeria, Cersei was the one that said, well, there's another beast out there,
Yeah.
saying that something might happen with that one.
Yeah, something
Oh.
might happen, so
And
kill it
that was
preventatively.
Sansa's dog, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sansa's
Sansa.
dog.
Sansa's dog was
Lady.
Lady.
Sansa deserved it. She
Arya's
lied.
dog is Nymeria, and she was named after a warrior princess from Dorne. which is the
Sansa
little-
deserved it, not the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the dog couldn't escape it, but like at least Sansa like had a little bit of
No,
emotion.
the dog didn't do anything.
The
I
dog
know.
didn't do anything.
I know.
That's why.
But like it was,
That was the yeah.
it wasn't preferable to nothing happening. But like if a dog had to die,
Once she
I
found
believe
out it was her
Sansa's,
dog.
yeah.
I'm not.
But once she
Arya's
found out it was
dog.
her dog that had to die, she was like,
no.
Wait, I take it back. I remember.
oh wow.
She should have done that.
Yeah, why didn't she just like? I mean, she couldn't have said she remembered because it was
Yeah.
a crime by her king.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, she didn't say she was.
She buried herself in a pretty good hole there.
Yeah.
I'm glad she said I didn't remember though, versus just taking one side.
Right.
That was probably gonna be
And
Jocelyn.
since she said that she couldn't remember, she can like over time be like, oh, I remember it now. Kill him.
She could. Yeah.
But will
So-
she?
Huh?
I don't think so.
So will she? Yeah. She's
She's
supposed to
just
marry
gonna be
Joffrey, so.
So might have a little hiccup in their relationship.
You know,
Then you have, we kind of talked about this a little bit. Lady's death and then Bran waking up.
Yeah.
I
It was
feel like
sad.
that was connected.
Yeah, it was connected. That's why they showed it like that.
Oh.
It was good panning back and forth as it was going.
Yeah, you were like, oh yeah.
I mean, I don't care that he woke up. I would rather have the dog be alive and him in a coma, honestly.
Everyone cares about the animals a lot more than the people.
Well,
Yeah.
honestly, the people are bad.
Yeah.
People are
dogs are just
bad.
like-
All dogs go to heaven.
All the
All dogs
people
are
have
cute.
one bad quality or more, and then the dogs are just like
Perfect.
They're just dogs.
Yeah.
They're just protecting their people and they're loyal and they're nice and they're cute and they're
They're the
fluffy.
Hufflepuffs of everything. Animals are the Hufflepuffs of everything.
Yeah.
They're loyal and they're kind, unless you pull their tail.
They should like beat them or something.
or
Yeah.
you like beat their owner. They're like Samson.
Yes. Samson's just like a gentle giant, half wolf, half German
Unless
Shepherd,
if you
this tall.
think about touching Uncle Daniel. Then he's
No,
like,
I'm Samson's third favorite person, other than Uncle Dan and Aunt Q2.
and Mom, you're his fourth. Mom's
Yeah,
like,
no,
no, top two.
Bob's mom.
He
No.
loves Mom
I
so
beg to
much.
differ.
No,
I'm
Samson
there
loves
more
me.
than anybody.
He tried to
Yeah, that's true. He tries to hump everybody. So does OC. It's like, go away.
Wow.
Is there anything else we need to talk about?
So, yeah, what do you guys think of the episode?
Yeah.
Or the first two I got?
The first
Because
two?
we missed the whole post-discussion on the
Yeah.
first episode. What do you think so far? Is it in?
Pretty good.
It's a
I like
lot.
There's a lot.
It's
of
a lot. You gotta. That's why we have the board with all the people.
Yeah, I'm glad you
To
told us
help
about all that
out.
stuff.
The map is there to
Yeah.
help out, so you can see the geography,
Yeah.
Yeah.
names, the houses.
See, I didn't have that board or the map, and we didn't have the board till like season 2, and then we got the map episode 8,
Episode 6.
episode 6. I
Dang.
thought we got it 8. No, yeah, we got it episode 6. So
Yeah.
you got the map and the board a lot.
Yeah,
earlier
it was
than me.
really helpful looking at everything and seeing it all.
Except for
together.
Jasmine skipped out on my little
I
history
was
lore.
listening.
It was
No, I was
way
listening to
more
most of
useful
It was a
than
lot
just
more
watching
useful.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like
that
I
one
said,
guy,
there's
he ran
such
across
There's
like,
some, and all of season one's like that too. You're just this information overload.
Yeah, the first season's like prep.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just like you prep everything.
Build the characters, build the storylines, get everything rolling.
Yeah.
Then season 2, I'm assuming we get into good stuff.
Oh, season one has good stuff too. It's
Season
not like
one
it's-
has good
it's
stuff.
just there's a lot of.
Info.
It's lots of info and character development.
A lot of
Okay.
A lot of murder, a lot of incest, a lot of smashing.
a
Well,
lot of
incest
murder
was
because of
actually very
incest.
common.
Didn't you
time.
ask me favorites 1 through favorite 3, hate 3 this episode or third episode?
Are we watching episode
We could go with favorite 3 from each one of them. Favorite
Okay.
3 characters.
Favorite 3 characters.
Ooh.
Okay.
Zach first.
Zach.
Okay. Favorite 3. Tyrion number 1. He's pretty cool. I don't know. Nobody else is really cool. I guess Ned and Jon Snow, because Jon Snow's pretty cool.
I can go now. Sorry, I think. I like Lady. That dog was lit while she lasted.
Okay, living characters.
She's
Living characters.
Currently living characters.
Living human characters.
Living and human.
I don't know if I mean all my
It's all right, it's
favorites were
early. You
humans,
can-
but I mean
I
if
think
I
I
had
got
to
one.
choose,
Okay.
including the animals, all my favorites would be animals.
I would say Arya.
Arya.
That's how her name is spelled down there. That one white-haired girl and the
Dany.
Yeah.
and that other girl, the one who was like,
Teaching her how to smash really good.
yeah, that was funny. She's one of my favorites just because of that.
Okay. I don't even know her name.
Just put down
Lady.
Smash,
Handmaid.
Handmaid.
Smash Lady.
Okay. I like Arya.
Arya.
Arya. She's cool. She's like independent. She's like, I don't want to be like everyone else. Like her. Tyrion and Drogo. Drogo. He's just a man trying to smash. That's all he is. I feel that, brother.
That's pretty funny.
Okay. Yeah, we should do the hate 3 too.
Okay, hate 3.
Hate 3.
All right.
Okay.
Joffrey.
Joffrey. Everyone's number 1 right now.
At the moment, Joffrey.
Viserys is mine.
Cersei.
Which one's Viserys?
The White
Dany's
brothers.
brother.
Oh, him too, yeah.
And then it's a toss up for me between Cersei and Kat. Gosh, she just ticks in there on me.
It's also that other queen. It's Kat and that one other queen.
Kat and Cersei for you?
Yeah, it's a toss up.
I don't like Cersei's either.
I don't know. There's something about Kat, the way that she treats Jon versus how she treats all her other kids. And it's
Yeah,
just like,
and the way she like keeps holding that grudge against Ned, I'm like.
And like Ned has been faithful ever since, and
Yeah,
it's
and
obvious that he regrets it. And it's like people can change, you know.
Yeah. But Cersei was the one who said to kill Lady.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Yeah,
like.
Cersei's number
yeah.
1.
Cersei.
I hate Cersei. She's stupid.
No, I have to go with Joffrey, Cersei, and that one sister who kept them lying, because that's the whole
And
reason
Sansa.
that's
Sansa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the only reason that she ever like thought that she had to tell the truth is when she found out it was her dog getting killed. She was like,
Well, from my perspective, it's like Cersei. She's like 30 something probably, so she's had so much more life experience than them. She's like older, and she's still kind of. Yeah, she just didn't learn from like being little, like because they're like so young and they can maybe like gain life experience and be like, wow, being mean to everyone isn't good. But she's like still does that. She's like number 1. And then it's gonna be Joffrey, and then Kat, just cause for the same reason you said.
Yeah.
And Joffrey's a douche.
Yeah. And then mine would be Joffrey for Cersei. And then I'm gonna go with Cersei more than Kat, I think, just because she killed Lady. That tops it off.
So
I still hate Joffrey.
Oh, everyone. Hey, who do you hate? Joffrey!
Basically. Unless he like becomes nicer or something later on.
I don't care if he becomes nice.
I will never forgive him for that. Neither for
Little
Cersei.
Sperm looking.
Dickhead. Gah!
That's funny.
Alright, I think that's about a wrap.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what
First 2 episodes.
got hate 3 and faith 3.
Alright, now everybody says bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Hasta luego.